Good evening. I am Sudarshan Sukhani and today is March 14, 2022 Monday. We will discuss the outlook for the Nifty for tomorrow as we usually do, and also add one more input. We will also discuss the outlook for the Nifty for the next few weeks or months. So we will have a slightly longer term view also on the Nifty. Let's talk about tomorrow. The markets have been in a stunning rally for the last 4-5 trading days. There is no reason to think that this rally will not continue. So I am assuming that tomorrow also we should see a continuation of this up move. The trade tomorrow is to remain a buyer on dips. The dip can come either at the open. It does seem unlikely. The chances are we'll see a gap up, but anything is possible. Or the dip can come after there is a gap up, or of course if there is no dip, you can wait patiently for the 1 hour breakout. As if the Nifty crosses the high of the first 1 hour by 10 a.m, then go and buy and say, okay, there was no dip, I am buying a breakout. But essentially the trade is to be long in the Nifty. Now we do not have any levels for resistance, and there is no need. When there is a strong trend going on, we just go with the flow rather than challenge the trend and say, okay, it will have stop here or there or anywhere else. So the trade is simply to follow and go with the flow, follow the trend, which is short-term trend is up. Let's now talk about the Nifty for a longer period of time. The Nifty for a longer period of time suggests that we are in a correction of some kind. Why do I say that we are in a correction? Let's just look at the Nifty, and that last time it made a lifetime new high was in October 2021. So this is almost 6 months. So when a period of 6 months elapses without a new high, that tells us that the market is range bound or down. It's not up. Had it been up, the new highs would have been taken out. So it's not up. Now we all understand, without even looking at the charts and certainly by looking at the charts, that the markets are in some kind of a downtrend. But this is a correction, not a downtrend. Again, why do I say that? See, how is the market moving down? It comes down, then it has a sharp rally, it rallies quite decently, it goes up, it comes down again. So the market is coming down in a zigzag pattern, down, up, a fairly decent rally every time it comes down. That's what a correction is all about. It is not a trend. A trend is like the uptrend we saw for the last 2 years. Up, 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 up. A downtrend would have been the same, down, down, down. It's not that. The downtrend we are now seeing is interrupted repeatedly by strong up moves. That's a correction. Now a correction that has lasted 6 months doesn't have a much longer life, which means I would assume that this current correction should end in the next 1, 2 or 3 months. This is a very general statement, but soon enough. I'm not saying that the correction has ended, because usually a correction will end after a base has been built. A small base or a large base, but a visible base. That base building has not occurred yet. So we are assuming that we are continuing to be choppy. We will see up moves, then maybe we will see down moves again, maybe below 15,500, maybe not. But the end of a correction will be signaled when a base of some kind is visible and the Nifty starts breaking out of that base. Give it some time, even that will happen. So the view is that in a correction we should only be buyers on dips, because the long-term trend is up. So being a buyer on a dip enables us to remain with the long-term trend. And you must also exit when you see signs of weakness, because after all it's a correction. So we have discussed 2 topics today. Tomorrow, where the trend is up and we should be buyers on dips, and in a correction we should look for buying opportunities and exit opportunities also. And this correction, I think, will end soon enough. I hope you enjoy these videos. Do give me your comments. Enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful trading day. Jai Hind.